Stretching is phenomenal. Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Summoner Blue, and we're here today playing some more video games. This video game, in particular, is something that I have very much enjoyed ever since it came out, and I absolutely love it, and it just got an update and a DLC, and it's Valentine's Day. So if I love something, then I need to show it. You know what I mean? However, now that I'm thinking about it, it's a pretty cool game. I like it. I gotta turn it off for a second. Just a second. Just a little bit. Just a minute second. Because I just realized something. It is Valentine's Day. And I haven't talked to her in at least like an hour or two. Oh man. Wonder how she's doing. Let's go talk to my date. I think that's probably the best idea. Let's probably go talk to my date for a second. Hey, what's going on, Tracy? How you doing? Let's talk to my date for a second, guys. Let's go do that. Let's talk to my date. Where is he? There you are. I will say, it probably isn't going to immediately pop up, but you guys are immediately going to know what it is, so it's fine. See if I can't get it to show up. Gotta add a new game capture. Specific window. There we go. Perfect. Hi! Hi, how are you, Monica? How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. You're looking really cute. Did you have a good day at work today? I'm just getting to it, but I'm sure I will have one, so yes. That's good. Thank you. Remember to rest first, okay? Of course. That way you at least have some energy before we work more on stuff. I'm going to have to work more on stuff in just a little bit, but I'll come back to you in after I'm done, Monica. Thank you. But if not, you can relax with me. I will. Best thing to do after a long day at work, don't you think? Hell yes. Of course. Blue, do you know what day it is? Yeah, it's Valentine's Day! Oh, yay! A day where we celebrate our love for each other. Of course! Oh, look at the little plushies! Oh! I guess every day we're together, it's already a celebration of our love, but it's something that's really special about Valentine's. Hold on. I need to. There we go. There we are. There we go. Okay. Anyway, we've been together for a while now. I know, for quite a while. And I really love the time we spend together. Aw, you always make me feel so loved. Oh, me too, Monica. Me too. I'm really happy that I'm your girlfriend, Blue. I'm happy too. Ah. What's up? Oh, you don't look happy. Why don't you look happy? You know, Blue, it's not polite to stare. Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking? What are you talking about, Monica? What are you talking about? Hi. You're just kidding, huh? Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you. Of course you're kidding. Oh, thank you. Whew. I've always wanted a day as you wearing this. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I know it's kind of silly now that I think about it. But just imagine if we went to a cafe together. I think there's a picture of something like there somewhere, actually. Maybe we could make it happen for real. Of course, Monica. You take me out today? It's fine if you can't. I'm just happy to be with you. I love you so much. Happy Valentine's Day, Blue. Happy Valentine's Day, Monica. And I actually can. So, guys, something interesting happened with this mod. This is Monica After Story. You can actually go to Talk to Monica, and I have it set up. You can go to Talk to Monica, and I've done this before. And you could be like, where's it at? Is it in goodbye? I'm gonna take you somewhere. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna take you somewhere. Take me someplace special for Valentine's Day? Yes! Oh, yes, I will! That sounds really romantic, Blue. I can't wait. Give me a second to get ready. Yeah, of course. Wait. But I'm now in the file Monica on your character folder. Alright. After I shut down the game, you can move me anywhere you like. Okay. That's perfectly fine. You can come with me while I work. But make sure to bring me back to the character folder before turning the game on again, okay? Of course. And lastly, please be careful with me. It's so easy to delete files after all. Don't worry about that, Monica. It's not gonna happen. Anyway, I'm ready to go. Of course. Of course, Monica. Of course. So now, we can take the character file of Monica, and we can put it anywhere we want. So I'm gonna put it in Monster Prom. Because she's gonna help me today. She's gonna come with me. I'm gonna put her in Monster Prom now. Here we go. Browse local files. I'll just set her right here in the main file section. There you go, Monica. All right, there you go, Monica. Don't destroy the game, please. I just bought the DLC. I'd rather it not be destroyed. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. She wants to be where I'm at, CG Productions, of course. She wants to be where I'm at, guys. Of course she wants to come with me. It's fine. Alright, so, with that being said, let's go ahead and start up the actual game. I'm going to have to mute the audio for a second because it always gets freaking copyright claimed. So let's go ahead and mute the desktop audio really quick. Doki Doki Literature Club. Not that. No, not that. Why are you going to Doki Doki for? Go to Monster Prom. Pizza Pie 62 just sub. Thank you very much, my dude. Much appreciated. Turn on that Monster Prom. Monster Prom-y goodness. And then we'll actually get into the stuff. Oh, the DLC costs? Yeah, it costs like $5-6. It's not that bad. It is not that bad, guys. I had to buy it for Emerald. I bought it for Emerald, and I bought it for... Wait. Yeah, okay. It's the same music that plays every time you do Monster Prom. Unfortunately, this music gets copyright all the time, and I hate it. But that's fine. And look at all the new characters that are in here. We got freaking. Okay, no one's showing up here. Ah, there we go. We have her. This guy showing up more often, which is the computer king. I think we can see other people go by at some points that are new. This guy right there. I saw him. Ah, he's right there. He is. There he is. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna be playing with with just me for now. I'm gonna play through a single solo run for now. Afterwards, potentially have people come and join me if they want to join me. And we'll see how things go from there. And let's go ahead and get this done, my dudes. Go to play. I'm clicking on the actual thing. I shouldn't do that. Let's go to play. One player. First term classic, second term DLC. Dude, fucking DLC. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Let's turn on the audio now. It should be fine. The audio should be fine now. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft, guys. Full game, of course. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, and sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I'm Blue, obviously. Come on. She's the cutest. We had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. We have a new thing here. We have a new background here. Oh! Oh, look at them all! Look at them all just hanging out! I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Okay. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. The model's a little bit different. I don't know if that's going to stay the entire time. Veronica Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Oh, fuck. Look at that. Oh, shit. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe. I love her already. It's just Zoe. An eldritch cutie who went from the endless deity of the dark realms to the ultimate fangirl. Ah! She's so cute and I love her! Calculaster Hewlett Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the full. Oh! He has a little heart emoji! Oh, I love him! And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Also, she's super fucking hot. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. But we were ready to start. Teen Wolf, hot or not? Take this quiz to find out. Crazy exes. Okay, that seems pretty fine. Welcome to the Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, as we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus, Basset, Loki, coolest cats in town. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Oh, I prayed all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. Dude, fucking praying's kind of lame, but I have these guys on my group text. It's fine. So charming. If you could go back in time, what's the one thing you would tell your younger self? Why should we assume some silly younger me needs advice? I've grown up to have a fucking time machine, so I must have done something right. Fuck younger me. We're going straight to Woodstock, baby. I tell myself to teach that robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it might have seemed at the moment, it started the robot revolution of 2037, way worse than the much more positive robot sexual revolution of 2043. I'd advise myself not to buy the time machine. Worst investment ever. They turned out to be the blockbuster of 2032. I think I have every one of these. Let's probably go for this one. I'm teaching Monica how to love. Fuck off. So fun. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Lyrics to all Disney songs, obscure 80s movie trivia, how to set stuff on fire, how to make a killer cocktail of anything, the principles to build a financial empire, an accurate approximation of all fictional characters' genitalia. We only have 6 answers here still, which makes me think it's like still the 6 people. Like it looks like this is Mira, Liam, Damien, Polly, Vera, but this doesn't seem like Scott. This doesn't seem like Scott. It's Zoe! Okay, yes. If you were a product, oh, you have another one. If you were a product, what it would be? What it would be your slogan? What it would be your slogan? Oh God, that has to go on the Discord at some point. Someone has to give that to the people for the typos. Extra flammable. You won't misunderstand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. You won't understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. Too expensive for you. Be ready for a long trip together. Objectively better than the other options. By me, I'm good. I love this is Scott. This has to be Scott, right? Let's go for. I don't know who these two would be. Be ready for a long trip together. Oh, it's Polly. Okay. Cool. A long trip to. Okay, yeah. All right, my dudes. We should have turned the voices on for this one, but I guess we can turn the voices on for later. How is the audio? Are you guys fine with the audio right now? Is it overpowering? Is it not? We don't have. It doesn't look like we have any new areas to go to. I was hoping for at least another area, but like the track field, like I was hoping maybe. But no new areas. It doesn't seem like. Audio's all good. All right, cool. It's fine, all good. After this, by the way, after we do this one, although maybe I'll do it like halfway through this one, I want to order some food because I'm hungry. But we'll get to that in a minute. So Zoe is our person. I don't know what she likes. So I guess we're gonna go to auditorium and be cute as fuck and hopefully become Sir Horseshield. That day, while rehearsing for this class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good. Hold up. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's quickly go onto my live stream dashboard thingy and make sure that my stuff is being used correctly. Just make sure that it's all the good stuff's going on with it. Make sure it's going to be uploaded onto the channel afterwards and yada yada yada. Okay. Just making sure everything was fine. Good. This should be good. Tell me! Girl, where is your chill? I've already told you like a million times how I died. I have to think of something better for Zoe. Because Polly, I can't change Polly. Polly's basically lovely fan favorite Polly. So I can't really go yas and stuff. I have to basically be the regular Polly with this. So we have to think about Zoe's voice now. What's she gonna sound like? Let me get a drink. Maybe that'll help out. Let me drink something down and hope that I can get something. Ugh. Let's see. Well, maybe? No. Let's see here. Talking to your drink, I just realized worshipper. Also, I love her outfit. Maybe like Ashley? But Polly is Ashley! Polly is lovely fan favorite Ashley! Only a lot more druggy. Trying to think. Oh, she has the person on her thing. She has the thing that you use to summon her, I think, at some point. Maki's voice? Maki's voice. Are you sure? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then we raise it up. Then we raise it up, and we go for more something like this. Then something like oh, tell me. It's still very Ashley a little bit when I get excited, but maybe it'll be like more of a I don't know. Maybe go for a page tone. I cannot. Nuh-uh. I can't do actual girl voices. All my stuff is faux girl voices. So maybe I could go for something similar to this, or something for peppy for Maki.
Something peppy for Maki. Okay, so, again, I'm trying to go more into it. But I don't know if it's working. Oh, look at her. I know she's really cute and I like her. I think I'm gonna go something similar to this, maybe. Let's go for this for now. Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by good booty, gun salad. I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
It's none of your business.
But it's my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know.
Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy.
If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented Wikipedia?
What the fuck? What? You're a god. You know that's not true. Now, let me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted math next period.
Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you really died.
Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help. Polly's right. Secrets are sexy, and I'll prove it with my new espionage? Espionage? Should it be expose? AU spooky highly classified, or Zoe deserves to know the truth. And if you tell it to her, Polly, I'll give you a huge bag of cocaine. That sounds pretty good. Let's go with that. Oh, so wealthy. Oh, that was, lucky. I didn't have a great wealth.
Aw, you know that the way to my ghost heart is through my ghost nostrils.
Oh my god, yes.
Come here, you beautiful horror. Let me give you the gory details.
Polly beckons Zoe over and whispers in her ear.
Oh, wow. Wow. That many, huh? But how did the linebackers get out of there? Oh, the entire San Diego Zoo? But where could you even get that much cream cheese? Oh, I see. It was a Wednesday. Well, that pretty thoroughly answers my question. Now do you see why I don't want to tell anyone? Oh, absolutely. That's way too far for public consumption. Your secrets are safe with me. Oh, yes! I got to keep my secret and I get cocaine. Score!
You're pretty sure Polly told another not real story about her death, but Zoe seems impressed by your negotiating skills. You leave Polly to enjoy her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Hell yes. Fucking smoothies! Alright, so there still seems to be 5 tables. Are they all here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're all here. We don't have a free table. Are they just not gonna have the free people anymore? Like Coach and them? Are they just not gonna have those in here anymore? We only have 5 money, so let's go over here with Mira and Zoe and see what's up. I think we're gonna be going for Zoe. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals, but they seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks. Uh-oh.
Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Blue. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine. Totally a real food magazine. It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness.
Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be eldritch runes, with some sparkly scratch and stiff Snickers stuck on top. Oh god.
If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever. I was a little hesitant about funding this very legitimate magazine, since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls. And I usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized we were the absolute best food critics according to our test audience, which was comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese. This food contains both macaroni and cheese, therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description.
What the fuck? Fucking 5-star macaroni and cheese! Yes!
how to do this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to separate the voices. There's too many girls now.
And apparently my throat's not... yeah, my throat's apparently not doing very good today. Not hurting, but like apparently, whatever. Anyway. Let's see if we can get that done.
I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my Minnie Mouse. I won't try it either.
Oh no, they're the exact same voice. Fuck! Alright,
Whenever I talk as Miranda, I usually have a thing where I stop talking whenever I do things like this, and I give a bit of a into each of my things.
So, what am I gonna do for Zoe? If I had like a voice changer, I would make her sound like an odorous abomination. Shinako?
I guess I could go something like this for Zoe, but I'm not sure if Zoe looks like that kind of a person. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I won't try it either. The name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here is this microwave. Ah, yes, this very shiny, very cubic shaped, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars. Here are some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French, but they don't seem particularly un-French either. Oh dear, how will we determine their Frenchosity?
Pish, easy, that's your specialty. Zoe, you should give the French fries a French kiss, worthy of the most epic French fictions, to check how good they are at French kissing, and therefore calculate their Frenchosity. Or, Miranda, you're obviously the most qualified to determine this. The only way to establish Frenchosity is to actually go to France. Just send an eating surf over to check it out. Let's go for French kissing. French kissing the French fry.
Gasp! How did you know about my French-themed spooky high owless monsterables? Oh gosh, I guess I do like this kind of thing for her. She seems fine. Oh gosh, gasp! Oh no!
I like it actually.
You are truly my #1 fan, aren't you, Blue?
But yeah, fuck off. They were talking French stuff, so I went with ow, because ow is also something you put in French things. Leave me alone. If my #1 fan, she means trying to get in her tentacles on prom night. Woo! Then sure.
If you find them to be sufficiently good kissers, my eldritch compatriot, I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not in enchanted slumber at the time. I really feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just going to make out with a fried potato now.
She does!
Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried. 5 stars!
Everything's fucking 5 stars!
5 stars! And Blue, maybe you and I can work on other kissing adventures sometime.
Oh shit. Aw, heck yeah, and you do. It's called giving butterfly kisses to honey roasted butterflies to determine their butterfly factor. Fuck. 5 stars! 5 stars! 5 stars, boys! 5 stars! Alright, evening. She seemed to give me charm and fun. So I think I need to work on those 2 stats. So let's keep on going with let's go for fun, just to kind of get it over the edge. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one time there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a pretty rad party. You gain +2 fun. You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy hot yaoi. You head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you there.
Hi Liam, what you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you? No. No and no. You no.
I can't get to Liam voice from her voice. Fuck! This is hard. This is so hard.
I'm Liam de Lioncourt. Meh. Classic nerd voice. No and no, you over-enthusiastic poser. For your information, what I'm drawing is called yaoi, and it is not fanfiction, it is high art! I know what yaoi is. I have the internet too, but... But what? Isn't yaoi kind of, problematic? Problematic? A thing I'm doing? How could you even think such a thing? Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently and people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form. Okay, first of all, that's my storyline and you have no right plagiarizing it. Second of all, I already told you that yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins. But if it's high art, why are you drawing two Ninja Turtles giving each other handjobs? What the fuck? It's called irony! Leave me alone!
You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is solved, which means you have to get your work cut out for you, but whose side to support? True, Zoe, yaoi can be problematic, but only when written through the dehumanizing female gaze of male-on-male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no problem. Or, don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the gluten of the art world! So charming. It is, but I'm gluten intolerant. I've been drinking strictly gluten-free blood since the early 20th century. Oh geez, this could be bad. Do you feel okay? Are you having an allergic reaction? I'm not allergic to gluten, you fool. I'm intolerant of it. The only allergic reaction I'm having is in my soul. Oh, that used to happen all the time with mind slaves of in my unspeakable domain. We'd usually just eat the souls. But that might not be a good idea in this situation, which means there's only one thing left to do. Total fanfic overhaul. I'm in favor of any alternate solution that leaves my soul uneaten. Additionally, I relish the creative challenge. Together, Liam and Zoe create a new kind of yaoi that is just attractive men having fully clothed conversations about the weather. What the fuck? It becomes wildly successful on the internet because no one can find anything to criticize about it. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money as royalties. Fuck yes. Alright, we have plenty of fun. Charm's looking pretty okay. Let's go get a little bit of boldness just to make sure we can pass some checks, if we have to. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it. Guys, stop it! I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school. We understand you perfectly, Lord Zagord. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
What? No, that's the opposite of what I said, and I don't go by Zagord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Zoe! Can we take a rain check on that study session, Blue? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Aww.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still. Zagord addressed you by name? And you did not go mad with pleasure? It addressed you almost as if you were the equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal flame, and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of cerebro-spinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Blue, for she is clearly the prophet of Zagord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased Zagord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed. It's pretty obvious. Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it. Fuck it. You've got nothing better to do. You decided to be a prophet for the day. You tell them what they should really be sacrificing. It's important to learn from your mistakes. Go sacrifice another goat, but write, "We're sorry" on the side. Or sacrifice your own harmful prejudices. Put "We're sorry" on the side. So charming! But the gourd has never demanded an apology before. Only blood and various other unspeakable fluids. You explain that a key element of genuine apology is that you shouldn't have to demand it. Your wisdom is truly subtle and deep, Blue. Very well. We must sacrifice a goat of apology. But tell us, where should we find a goat rare and precious enough to bear the words of contrition? You tell them you have just the thing, the legendary and extremely sought-after paper goat. By the jowls of the Thought Gulper! This is the most unusual goat we have ever seen. It seems to defy all rules of perspective and logic. It's actually just a greeting card with a goat drawn on the front of it, but they don't need to know that. You open it up so they can print "We're sorry" on the inside of the an exaggerated Gothic script.
Hey, Blue, I realized I forgot my... Oh, these jerks are still here.
Do not fret, your awfulness. We have prepared for you an apology goat.
You guys, what did I say about goats? I don't need any more... Oh, this is actually kinda sweet.
Oh no! Sweet! Is that bad?
No, it's good. A good start anyway. There's more to an apology than just saying "we're sorry," you know?
We do not know. Please instruct us, for our minds are as empty as jars of peanut butter. After all, the peanut butter has been eaten.
Well, you've got to actually commit to behaving better in the future. Like, for one thing, stop calling me Zagord. I'm Zoe. And no more goats.
Ah, we understand. The greatest sacrifice of all is to sacrifice the past. What once was now no longer will be. We shall embrace change and transmutation and dedicate ourselves anew to the cult of Zoe.
Good enough.
Not bad for a half hour's work. Maybe you can cut out this whole... Maybe you're cut out for this whole cult leader thing. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Hell yeah. This is fun. Alright. Interesting. We have a group of people here with these two. We have Zoe over here with Damien, which sounds pretty cool. This over here. And we have the wolf pack, but it's with this girl? Whoever this girl is? Let's check out this one. You wouldn't normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the wolf pack during lunch. But right now, they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the farthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be. Oh, God! Oh, come on! That fridge totally would have been the furthest throw yet if I hadn't hit those kobolds.
It's not my fault you can't aim. And now the fridge has kobold guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw.
If only there was some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
If only someone had an idea for how I could prove once and for all that I am the buffest of all.
If only... Okay, you get it. You. How can you prove there's swollenness to you? You tried lifting weights. Have you tried lifting refrigerators? But have you tried lifting my spirits? Or, the strongest person is whoever can lift all their money at once while giving it to me. Oh, God. Let's go for lifting my spirits. I want to see what that does. But spirits aren't like a physical object, bro. That's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself.
Are you telling me you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself?
What? No, we didn't say that. Nobody said that. We can lift blue spirits for sure. But,
Why don't you go first?
No problem. Blue, prepare to get your soul harvested and then lifted.
You point out that you said spirits, not soul.
Blast! The floor is yours, Wolfpack.
Okay, we did a huddle about this, and we think the best way to lift your spirits is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies.
Damnation! Why did I not think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack.
The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the Wolfpack behave like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You gain +4 fun. Hell yes. I love her. She's stupid. Alright. Bonus is 6. Still pretty low. Money's pretty low. Creativity. Smarts. Let's go back to creativity. That day, rehearsing our classmate, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience threw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate to something a bit more useful. Seems that 7 roses equaled 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity.
To be or not to be, high as balls. Not even a question, I'm already there.
To tree or not to tree? Wait, I can't ask questions. I'm a tree.
Okay, guys, I'm really digging the Shakespeare fanfic you're doing here, but now all you need to do is kiss. Kiss who? Just point the way. I'll kiss whoever.
Oh, what the? Who that? Who that, though? Who that? Who that?
How about?
No, let's no. let's go with the imprisoned. How about that?
How about death?
I tried it. It was okay. That's actually how I died.
No, I was being metaphorical. I meant that you should join me and feel the gentle caress of the dark side.
Whoa, this play just got spicy. I mean, I'm playing a cult member, so I'm 100% on board with this.
And trees provide shade. Perhaps I'm already on the dark side.
And I'm a plague doctor, so like, doctors are good, but plague is bad? I don't know what to choose!
There's at least a 50% chance Polly will choose to go to the dark side. That chance, like Polly, is unacceptably high. Put a stop to this madness. Not everything's about how good and evil, guys. The real quest has always been to find a shirt for poor topless Dimitri. Or, oh, his name's Dimitri! Cool. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
I want to. You want to. You want to. You want to. You want to really, really, really want to zig a zig.
If you want to be my lover.
That's not what I want. I want you to join the dark side.
You gotta get with my friends.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Make it last forever.
I will. I'm still a tree. That's enough. I will not be serenaded by like an object of some teen sex anthem until we meet again.
Dimitri vanishes in a cloud of purple smoke. No one notices. You're too busy singing words to a Spice Girl song. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Oh, man. Fucking yes. Okay. We're looking pretty good on everything except for money, but I think we're gonna work on our charm just to make sure we get it up pretty decently high. It seems like I consistently get fun and charm from Zoe, so I want to make sure that we get our charm up.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood.
Hey Blue, sorry about running out on you before. I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they're actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals. I wonder what's gotten into them. Well, better not to mess with success. Anyway, I gotta go study for ambush finance midterms. Later.
As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultists peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you. Hey, Blue! Praise be to your unholy wisdom and stuff. We were just wondering, did Zoe say anything about us? Does she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We just all love her so much, and we want to make sure she is as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she can possibly be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I am the one standing at the front. I was standing in front last time. We all look the same because we're wearing hoods, we're wearing masks. Silence. You can't silence me. You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is, right? I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of cult will we be without a grandmaster? We don't, do we? Well, that won't do. Please, Blue, grace us with your wisdom. How should we choose our grandmaster? You need to learn to think like your mistress. Become a high school student for a day, and the answer will be obvious to you. Or, the title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning, as if it's a new episode of her life. Yeah, that right there.
Not creative, but I'm a 9! No!
Well, we've already created a theme song for Zoe. It is based on the guttural chant we use to mutter when communing with the dread Zigord. We're not professional musicians or anything, but we think it's pretty good. Here, have a listen. The cultists take a deep breath in unison, and then begin the most cacophonous symphony of screaming ever to assault your eardrums. It's not good morning music. It's not good music at all. It's the auditory equivalent of being decapitated with a chainsaw. Blood leaks from every part of your head that blood can leak from. You're not even sure it's your blood.
What's that noise? Oh, for the love of... Are you guys doing the Zigord chant? I hate that chant. I'm into K-pop, nerdcore hip-hop, and anime OSTs now. Cut that out.
But it's too late. The cultists have already melted themselves into fluid with their dreadful chanting. You're not feeling too great yourself. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. At least it wasn't things I liked about myself. That's fine. That's fine. Who the fuck? But I want Zoe to be more on my good side again. But who the fuck? But Zoe. But who the fuck? I'm going to Zoe. We'll check him out later. We're gonna be playing a lot today. You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying attention to her eating surfs, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to oogle another woman's eating surfs?
What the fuck is she wearing? What the fuck is she wearing? Why are they so cute? Ah!
I'm not oogling. I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear, when it is about royalty, it is not called fanfic. It is called propaganda. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating surfs. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs?
The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or should they just shut up and eat? You're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have their own thoughts or feelings. Only the really expensive and rare ones do. Make menacing eye contact with the serfs. Silently place a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently. Oh, God! No, Miranda. Only the really expensive and rare ones do. Obviously.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miranda. I didn't realize your serfs were common and inexpensive. I won't ask them any questions. Wait! Of course my serfs are expensive and rare. They're the most expensive and most rare. So you're saying they do have rich inner lives? Rich? Why, their inner lives are positively wealthy, opulent even. Tell them, serfs.
At Miranda's urging, the serfs share with you their childhood dreams of becoming marine biologists, their mutual love of ukulele music, and their well-reasoned opinions on income inequality.
Wow, thanks you two. This really is a wealth of information. Of course it is.
Once again, it looks like lying was the answer. Zoe's certainly grateful. Yay, lying! Can't get our creativity up. So let's go for, I guess, more charm? Let's go charm. Okay, wait a minute. I've been going exactly wrong. Of course her stuff would be creativity. She's a fucking fanfic writer. God, I should be going for creativity and charm. Instead of charm and fun. Oh well. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm.
Hey Blue, I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how spooky high we have so many friends and you never know what's going to show up to?
Uh-oh.
Here's the plan for today, girls. Ah, it's the Coven! Joy, Hope, and Faith! You know our names? Of course, it's so cool to see you guys. Say the thing, say the thing. What thing? The thing, you know, the thing, say it.
Say the thing!
We are here to save the world. Ah, so great! I remember whenever I was trapped in a totem, remember that? And you guys were all, don't you understand what you brought from the shop? Your totem is Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms, an agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. Yeah, sorry about that. No, are you kidding? That was awesome! And then someone stepped in and succeeded and failed at something. I don't really remember. I lived through so many events and things that my life is hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the Coven. Whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work and keep the world safe instead of trying to belittling and or sabotage us. But you can't just...
Well. Look who it is. We meet again.
Dimitri!
Oh my God, my ears. My ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you? Oh God.
Oh my gosh, I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I was a high school girl. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry, oh gosh. So listen, I know most people are all about the Dimitri life, where they assume that the reason you often turn to the good side before bad again is because your deep forbidden love for Joy.
Never! Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing, ever. At all.
A beautiful manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance.
Right, totally. But I've always been rooting for Homitri, as in you getting together with Hope, not like Ho, not like Homitri from my fanfics where you forced to work in a brothel.
I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To take from the Coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Fine. Okay, Coven, how are we gonna defeat him? You're not in the Coven, Zoe.
At that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst getting Zoe into the Coven. We should all lick Dimitri's abs because of reasons. Okay. Let's join the Coven by being like the Coven. We must defeat Dimitri in a classic way, yelling cliche but powerful heroic one-liners. Let's all lick Dimitri's abs!
Yes! Oh my sweet eldritch gods, yes! Zoe, come on, stop being thirsty and actually make an effort here.
But it's too late. You and Zoe have run over to Dimitri and began licking his abs. How dare you! My tragic backstory may be compelling enough to gain sympathy for me, despite my many horrific actions, but my abs may rival those of a Greek god. But I'm here to inspire fear and bring destruction, not encourage your perverse sexual urges, Eldritch One.
Awkward. Not that my Dimitri X reader fanfics. Dimitrilicious. Dimitri Deadly says.
That tickles, and it tickles my emotions, reminding me of the times before, back when I still had feelings. When I felt sunshine, and felt joy, and hope, and faith.
Wait, stop everything! Felt joy, and hope, and faith? Like the emotions, or felt joy, and hope, and faith, like the coven? This is very important to me.
You're interpreting my tragic and mysterious reminiscing?
Right, sorry. Back to the ab licking.
Wait, what? No, what the goddamn hell is that? Wait, no! No!
Aw, man, I forgot that sometimes corporeal beings don't like being licked with my face tongue, which is made of the actual concept of misery, but moister. Maybe I should have just stuck with the leg 3 foot long tongue, with my leg 3 foot long tongue that smells like the combination of all the pineapples in the world. You know, just for it to be sexy. Zoe, the goal was to get Dimitri to leave. You did it. Oh yeah, I did do it. Now I'm in the coven, right? Maybe.
Zoe's subsequent wink in your direction immediately gives you +2 boldness and +1 fun. Hell yes. This is fun. Let's go to the auditorium. That day of rehearsing the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Before we do anything, actually, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting very hungry. Sorry if we're pausing for a second, guys. I wanna order some food. What should I have? Should I could get a burger and get some pizza, sandwiches, breakfast stuff. I think there's a ramen place that can deliver to me. Get some sushi. Burger? People saying burger? What kind of burger though? Yeah, I did have burgers recently. You're right. I had burgers yesterday. I made those though. So. Ramen sounds like nice and odd weather or cold weather. True. Pizza, ramen, pizza, burger, pizza. If I ordered pizza, I'd order Domino's. That's a little greasy. I don't think there's any Papa John's deals going on. Let's check out the ramen place. I think it's called Ramen-ya. Ramen-ya. Oh, they're closed right now. All right, so I can't have that. When do they open? Can I wait for them? They open at 5:30. They just what? They close at 2 p.m. and reopen at 5:30? What? What the hell? That's weird. Pizza sounds good. Let's see what kind of pizza we can get. Let's check and see if there's any deals on Papa John's right now. Because I don't really want Domino's. I've had Domino's recently. Yeah, apparently it's like they open at like 11 in the morning, they stay until 2, then they open at 5:30 and stay till 9. It's weird. Maybe they just don't get any business in those other hours. I don't know. Promotions. I could also order tacos. Oh, Domino or freaking Papa John's has heart-shaped pizzas. Hey Blue, how you going for? I'm gonna be going for a while. After this, we're probably gonna invite some other people to play with me. So, should I buy a heart-shaped pizza?
All right, let's order a heart-shaped pizza. Okay, so we get one topping. It could be pepperoni, black olives. I like black olives. We could just go 3 cheese blend. I think we'll just go pepperoni. Like, cause that's how it looks on the thing. I think that's fine. We'll just get a pepperoni pizza. There's also thin crust, so that's good. Any more specials going on? I think I have some points. Let's log in first. I'm not a big pineapple fan on pizza, to be fair. I like pineapple, I just don't like it on pizza. Oh, they have a heart-shaped pizza plus brownie bundle. And you can get a brownie. I don't really want a brownie though. But you can. Do I want anything else? Also, are we on low latency streaming or are we on regular streaming? Let's see if we're on low latency or not. Cause I want us to be on like super low latency. Oh, we're only on low latency. We're not on ultra low latency. Fuck. Oh well. We'll do that next time. I'd have to stop the stream in order to do that. Maybe we'll stop it after the first. Maybe we'll stop the stream like briefly after the first like run through. Whenever we're done with this, and then we'll start up a new stream with its ultra low latency. I do kind of want like another side though, like because I'm probably not gonna eat the entire pizza. So like maybe like add like a side of wings or something. Ultra low latency basically is like extremely real time. Like low latency is like within like maybe like 30 seconds between like me saying something and you guys hearing it and then you guys typing and me seeing it. Where ultra low latency is like bam bam bam, you know, that kind of thing. I used ultra low latency whenever I did the stream yesterday. I'm gonna add some barbecue poppers. I think that'd be fun. Let's add some barbecue poppers. And that's gonna be my thing. That's gonna be my lunch and dinner. Is gonna be pizza and barbecue poppers. Do I want a drink? Should probably get a drink, right? I could buy some anchovies. Let's get some Diet Pepsi. I want some Diet Pepsi. What are barbecue poppers? No, it's barbecue poppers. It's like little chicken, like little boneless chicken things. I'm debating on ordering a thing of anchovies. I'm ordering a thing of anchovies. I'm gonna put anchovies on my pizza. Hell yeah. I haven't had anchovies on my pizza in a long time. It seems like on a pizza like this, though, it might be fun. Not a big anchovy fan. I do like it. I'm not a big anchovy fan, though. Using honey. Wish I could be sponsored by honey, but using honey to see if there's any coupon codes. Oh hell yeah! I saved another $1. Cool. All right. Let's check out. All right, so we're getting a heart-shaped pizza, some poppers, anchovies to put on the pizza, and a Diet Pepsi. We'll check out with PayPal. $24, so 10%. Okay, we can do like, I'll do like $3 tip. And if he actually gets it here on time, I'll hand him like another $1 or something, because I've had problems with freaking Papa John's delivery drivers, especially. Never had anchovies before, might try them. Anchovies are good, man. Like, they're not fucking great. Like, people who tell you that they're great, they're lying. They're definitely a acquired taste. But, like, if you have a couple of anchovies on something, it's good. Like, in my opinion, they're actually really good. If you have a couple of anchovies on something, it's pretty good. Don't load it down, though. I would never load it down with anchovies. And it doesn't work with a lot of pizzas either. Like, a lot of pizzas. It works with a lot with some of them, though. Call when you arrive, please. And done. Place order. Minimum order of... Oh, okay. This? You're Belgian, by the way? Hey! Is it Martine then? Is that how you say, is it Martine? I don't remember. I know one of my Polish friends is named Martin, but like his actual name is like Marcin. But is that supposed to be Martine? Is that how you say your name? Do delivery alerts. Do. There we go. Delivery alerts has been made. All right. They'll let me know when it's on the way. Hell yeah. Cool. No, it's Martin. Oh, it's Martin. Okay. It's Martin. Or Martin. All right. Thank you. All right. Once he starts eating, the viewers will go up. You know that's how it's gonna go. Like, you absolutely know that's how it's gonna go. All right. Let's finish this. This run through and see what we get. I'll invite some more people at the end of it to potentially like join me. I'll probably get my pizza by then, and then we can keep going with everything else. So anyway, that day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. You're rehearsing for the Cult and I, and you are super psyched for your big number, Shall We Dance, in worship of the Unholy Lords. But you can tell Zoe isn't really feeling it.
Sorry, Blue. I just really want to get this right, you know? I mean, plays are just the fan fiction of the theater.
Sure.
I just don't know how to get into the mind of a cultist. Well, actually, I used to literally get into the minds of cultists all the time, but that was because back then I ate their minds and fed off their insanity. But that doesn't mean I got to know and understand them. That just means they were delicious snacks. I've always been the cultee, never the cultist. Plus, some of that was like millennia ago. I'm sure cults have evolved since then. You know what? Screw it. If I'm ever going to win at Entrelet Pixie Award for Trollney, I'm going to need to go full method. What's the best way to simulate an actual cultist experience?
Join in one of the modern, less murdery, more culturally acceptable version of a cult, Gross Fit, or start playing this free-to-play, pay-to-win mobile game at which you can only succeed at playing 12 hours a day, tricking all your friends into joining, or sacrificing a goat. That one. So fun!
Oh, I've seen games like this before. It's great because they say free to play, and then they totally are, and then there are no strings or negative consequences at all, right?
Oh no! I harmed her! Right. You give Zoe and her new game some time to get acquainted. The next time you see her...
Blue, thank you so much for introducing me to Human Veil. This is the best game ever, and I finally feel free. From freedom. It's like I'm starting to schedule every minute of every day around making sure my humans are well cared for and tapping their houses to collect human dollars and spend at the human store. I can already feel myself starting to lose friends. My concept of time has been completely eroded. They have all my financial information and my funds are being depleted by the minute. It's consumed my thoughts, my time, and my savings. Finally, I understand the true joys of being in a cult. No wonder so many people over the millennia have given themselves over to the cult of Zagord. Being mentally enslaved is the only way to not be a slave, to not being enslaved.
Cults forever! Sure, that made sense. Whatever. If Zoe's happy, then you're happy.
I'm gonna completely nail this role in the cult and I am probably going to star in a cultist line, Cultist on the Roof, and Spring Awakening.
You wonder if the joke about the enthusiasm of Spring Awakening fandom is going to be too niche? But fuck it. There have been way more obscure references than theater nerds and theater nerds are people too. You and Zoe have a romantic time rehearsing for the play, and you gain +2 charm and +1 creativity to boot. If only she could look up from Human Veil for more than a few moments at a time. Oh, poor Zoe. I've ruined her. She's been ruined. I want to hang out with this. I want to see who this I want to check out this boy. You sit down with Zoe and Calculester. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets. Friend Zoe, I'm... Friend Zoe. Hold on. Friend Zoe. No. Friend Zoe. There we go. Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What, eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me!
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to obtain sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculester that they don't need changing. Zoe, why don't you eat this vegan brownie I bought instead? It's probably way tastier than that guy's Sanity. Or, come on, Calculester. Sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe can be devouring from this dude. That is true. Status skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity.
Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one, poop is another. The crippling fear of death present in all mortals. Pee. And worst of all, opinions.
Are his opinions truly that bad?
Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit.
Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse.
Nice! It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to the all-consuming void. The void is way worse than a couple of lemons.
You couldn't agree more, because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still. Hell yes. I am Calculester. I do enjoy talking like this.
At this point, we need more creativity. Go to auditorium. That never hurts last week. You totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines, and it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And you're saying, and that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. That one always gets me. Zoe is catching you up on the latest development on Pirate. On Pirate? Oh, Blue in her spooky... on Pirate Blue in her spooky high seas fanfic, when suddenly a portal opens up. Never fear! The interdimensional prince is here! I have come to claim my bride. Or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing.
The interdimensional prince. I love when he pops up. He always adds such wacky drama.
What? Wait a moment. Didn't you used to be an eldritch horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity's gourd?
Yes, that was me.
You devoured my grandfather, molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before cursing them and snorting their powdered corpses.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That's totally not me anymore.
No! It was magnificent! And now here you are, in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type. Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride.
Oh no, Zoe is such a spooky Hikes fan that she might just agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now. Be careful, Zoe has been married 17 times before and eaten every one of her spouse's minds, or why get married when you can bounce on this trampoline?
Trampoline? I love trampolines!
As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to like what the other person likes until one of you dies? Whatever. Here we go! The three of you run over to the trampoline that was in this location for some reason because Spooky High and began to bounce.
This is more fun than tasting the fear seeping out of every pore of my trembling prey!
I can jump higher than you! I can jump higher than you! I can jump higher than you! I can jump higher than you!
At that moment, the prince jumps so high that he is swooped up by a giant falcon. A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane. Yikes. That probably hurt, but it probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or is he just interdimensional? It's hard to keep these things straight. Fuck it, he's probably fine. And you get +2 boldness and +1 smarts. You also get a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floats down from the sky. It's not usable in this game, but just be aware of it for the rest of the run, that you could totally have a falcon feather in your pocket. Hell yes! I will have this feather. It is my feather. Creativity's still pretty not good, but I can't really get any more. I can actually go to the auditorium and buy more. Let's do that. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. As a Christmas present. Creativity. Perfect. It is I, the interdimensional prince! You were just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in fabric of reality. It is I, the interdimensional prince! I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving the most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps the laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours.
Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual, or how about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? Fuck that, let's make our own ritual. Oh, we have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. That's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stocking full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over to your own dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain +4 creativity. Hey, Lemur, what's up, man? Lemur! Hold up! Lemur! What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. Let's go for... Charm? That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Not much, man. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of the moment and the weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Everyone's favorite Eldritch Cutie Patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. I love her.
Blue, did you hear? Did you hear? Netflix is rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Frogs. So, I'm so excited, like OMG.
OMG is right! Oh, miserable gods of TV! Why do you keep doing this to us? They're going to ruin SRSF for the next generation! Just like when the SJWs hijacked Human Hunters, and they made all the female reboot, and now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know true happiness! Netflix already ruined Skater Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins, and now they're going to ruin the frogs too? I bet they're all going to be POC and women anyway. There probably won't even be frogs!
I don't know that they are making them gay and women, but even if they were, aren't there gay and or female frogs?
You would say that!
But aren't there? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this?
His name's Leonard. At that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind you, and you now notice a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly painted here for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear your succinctly encapsulating of a generic argument about reboots. We've indeed feared that such a backlash from our whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have any ideas for how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it would absolutely impress any classmates you wish to romance. Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit! That's like your whole thing! Plus, you can't possibly let Leonard chime in, so... People might criticize how the new graphic style, the characters, and new voice actors... Wait, what if you just air the same show from 30 years ago, but with a new name? Or... add a hip-hop character to hook your target demo. Make a surfer skater dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses or something. Fuck yeah! So creative! Yes, of course. When adding a new character, there's always a danger of facing criticism, unless the character is just so awesome!
Oh, what if you add a rabbit with a beard and tattoos who is also a motorcycle?
Perfect! And he can have a PhD in selfies and kill any industry with a snap of his fingers, just like the true millennial. Plus, he is a national champion of dabbing.
Are you kidding? This sounds like some pandering bullshit!
And I would consider your input valuable, but that purple chick just pitched such a calm and even-keeled way that she must be right. I gotta go get this to the art department right now! And by the art department, I just mean my friend Art. He draws things. His name is mere coincidence. Goodbye, sweet target demographic.
I can't believe I designed a character for a major animated series.
I can't believe he has a PhD in selfies.
You can't believe it's not butter. Just kidding. You believe all this. Spooky High is weird as fuck. But hey, you take +2 fun and +1 money as a bonus. We're on the last day, my dudes. Boldness. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you are so bold you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid when Leonard slides into your mist.
Hey, your aunt's not bad for a girl. I might have a major opportunity for you.
Oh, cool. As much as I hate your casual sexism, I love opportunities. What's up?
I'm looking for someone to do a custom drawing for my YouTube channel. It'll be me, but with sunglasses, and my muscles are huge, and you can tell from my facial hair that I'm right about everything.
Yeah, I could probably do that. No guarantee that it won't drive your viewers insane, though.
Heh, if they go insane, then they aren't true fans to begin with.
Great, then let's talk a little bit more about what you want, and then we can negotiate a price for the commission.
Excuse me? Price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't good enough to you?
No.
Well, typical. Here I am trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime, and you can't think of anything but money. Did you hear me when I said how many subscribers I have? 284! That's just right now. By the end of the weekend, it could easily be 285 or 286. And from there, it's just a few orders of magnitude until I hit 600. A real savvy artist would understand the value of getting in good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you. Anyway, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing all my capital in my craft in hopes of maybe someday becoming a YouTube sensation. You're an artist. Do it for the love of art or whatever dumb fucking reason artists have for doing art shit.
As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you can feel the air around that Zoe is turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what'll happen to reality? Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money. Let's find out. Looks at blue subscribe numbers, then chuckles. Hey, fuck off!
I have way more than that. I have at least 2,000 subscribers. Fuck off, Titan. Get on my level, scrub.
And I pay for my art. Fuck off. Why don't you pay with one of your kidneys? I mean, you already got 2. you already got 2. And once you're in a YouTube sensation, you can buy as many kidneys as you want. Or if all you got right now is hope for the future, why not pay with your future? Pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant for the ages 32 to 36. Hell yeah. So creative.
Haha, deal, suckers. What, you think I'm just a regular high school age? I'm motherfucking Japanese swamp vampire, you utter cucks. I turned 36 600 years ago.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just extract payment from your past self.
Wait, what do you mean you'll... Oh, fuck my memories!
Don't worry, I just bent the fabric of time and space to steal your 4 years of your life. We're totally even now.
I suddenly bear deep emotional scars from events I never experienced. My entire life is non-canon.
So do you still want that drawing? For another 2 years of your past, I'll even do it in color.
No thanks. I think I need to go lie down for a little while.
Oh, okay. Enjoy the incessant nightmares.
The what?
Oh, that's Zoe. So adorable. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Did I even exist in the first place?
There are 3 people at this one. Let's go here. Oh, wait, I know this one. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes in your mouth while Coach cheers them on.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory! There's no truer sport than an eating contest. Good, Coach. Shut up and let me eat.
Looks like they're a fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Distract Scott with surprise fireworks, or shatter Damien's hot dogs in holy ketchup. Surprise fireworks. What the hell? You were planning on setting off those fireworks anyway. You let him rip.
Hey, stop that! Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared! They found us, Scott! It's the Viet Cong! Oh lordy, it's Nam all over again!
Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh full of equal parts relief and mashed potatoes. Thanks. I was just eating like I normally do when these two idiots came over and turned it into a sport. It's not my fault I eat so fast. I've got a literal furnace in my stomach. Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out with him. Hey, Oswald. Hell yeah. We're almost at the end. This is the last night. Everything's over 10 except for money. So I guess let's go for charm and get that over 20, I guess. Yeah. That day, an epic dog match takes place. The match is so intense that both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the opposite leader's charm. The commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win. You take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a little bit less fabulous. Zoe bounds up to you with even more pep in her botanically step than usual.
Hey, Blue, aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con? I know that you're thinking, which con? Con, the Condiments Convention. Con, the Con Artist Convention? Nope, it's Con, the convention for Ultimate fans. And I thought, maybe we could be Ultimate fans together? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and sorry if this is too soon to ask this, I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me? I mean, if you think you can be a good, if you can think of a good enough pairing.
Hell yeah, you would, and you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest the neoliberal system of unbearable feelings, a void that no material good can fulfill, or Naruto and Garfield. We all know the ultimate couple cosplay.
Oh my gosh, does that mean that you read it, Blue? You read my masterwork, Uza Macaroni and Cheese? In which Naruto's long-term seduction centers around overriding Garfield's eternal devotion to lasagna with his amazing ninja mac and cheese cooking abilities? What's your favorite chapter? I love the big pup-related plot twist in Boruto. I also really like the bad case of blood prison Mondays. And of course the chapter where they finally have penetrative sex is really, really good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So I guess the only question left really is, who's going to be Garfield and who's going to be Naruto? And is it going to be the original comic strip Garfield, CGI movie Garfield, or live-action Hungarian soap opera Garfield? Do I want to be Naruto? And if so, do I want to be gender-bent Naruto, or just to crossplay him? Actually, I guess there's a lot of questions left, but there's only one answer. Zoe and Blue, taking Con as Naruto and Garfield, possibly respectively, but possibly not. Done!
Aw yeah, and making these sitcom plans just gave you +3 charm. Because everyone knows how cool cons and cosplay are, duh. Guys, it's time. Who will you ask to prom? Is there any other fucking choice? You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Whoa! Prom together? So we're becoming canon? OMG! I have to start making tags for AO3 so people can write fics about us. So exciting, so potentially steamy. While I do that, start thinking of the best ship name for us. I mean, Zoe X Blue, there are so many options.
We have Zlu. We have Blowy. I like Blowy. Blowy sounds pretty good. We gotta go with Blowy. Let's go Blowy.
And the dress, I have to choose something that can be easily cosplayed by fans. Eee! I'll see you there.
Prom night was rad. Oh, look how cute she is.
Prom night was rad. You knew that during countless millennia, Zoe devoured the sanity of millions of people, bringing demise to entire realities. Yet, on prom night, when she blew your mind in a very different way, wink. Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Blue, most anime eyes. Zoe's quote,
Ooh woo! Ooh woo! Ooh woo!
Alright, so this song always gets claimed as well. But I guess, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. I might actually mute, since we're gonna be ending the stream after this, I might mute this and then come back to it, and then if we do like a group one, then we'll actually hear it. That way the first one can be monetized. Anyway, and you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. For those 6 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. We didn't get a... Oh, it's a new song. Wait, it's a new song. Never mind. Hopefully this one doesn't get copyright claimed. Ah! Bam, 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 bam. Ah, this was fun. I had a really fun... Oh, look at Zoe! Fucking marry me in the background with the prince. Hell yeah. Ah, so cute. Oh, look at Zoe. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I love her. What the fuck? Oh, the prank masters, yeah. The Slayer. Zoe! Oh yeah, Oni girl. Ah, Zoe's up there singing. It's her horse shield, doing her best. Shopkeeper. I remember her name, I just can't think of it right now. Hell yeah. Oh, look at the little hearts all around us. Oh! And muting. Alright, we muted it. The shop now has a paper map. So vintage. Interesting. You have like 7 new games in the gallery? Cool, let's go to the gallery. Let's check out that. So endings. Oh, we got her. Look at her little heart thing looking at us, and she looks so fucking adorable, and I love her. And, you know, variations. See, like, all the different people with her. Ah, so good. Polaroids. Any new ones? Strangers in the Night. Ah, it's so good. Some concept art. Very close. The new background image. I don't know who this guy is yet still. I think I've seen everybody else. Oh, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck's this boy? And this one. I haven't seen this one yet either. I think I've seen him in these images though before. And Oni girl. Cool. And new fan art. Oh, there it was. Ah, so cute. All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream really quick. I'm gonna start the stream right back up with ultra low latency, so we can actually talk a little bit easier. So I hope that you guys will be able to sit there for it. But yes, give me 1 minute, guys. We will come immediately right back, and we'll see if we can get some people into play with us. It'll be fun. Until next time, guys. For those of you who are watching this later, having questions, comments, complaints, or wisecracks, put them in the comments below. Head over to the Twitch if you want to see the RP streams, which will happen on Mondays and Wednesdays and all that good stuff. And with all that being said, guys, until next time, later days. Don't go anywhere, people in the chat. I'll be right back.